Welcome into another video on my channel where we're going through and testing all of the weapons inside of Black Ops 6 to see how viable these weapons are for all of you to be using within the Zombies game mode. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you are subscribed, turn on those bell notifications so you're not going to miss out any future uploads for myself on Black Ops 6. In the description down below, you can find the link for my streams. I stream everything from Zombies, of course, to multiplayer and Warzone. And on the weekends, I stream myself making a Black Ops 3 custom Zombies map. I'd love to see a bunch of you hop into stream as I'm working really hard this year to smash out Twitch partner. Now, before we get into anything today, I just wanted to mention if you're looking for players to run through Easter eggs, camel grind, or get Dark Ops challenges done inside of Black Ops 6, feel free to join the amazing Zhordecommunity Discord that is simply based on players helping out other players. As well, we are hoping that this Saturday we can gather enough players within that community Discord to run some private Warzone matches this weekend, which I'm really looking forward to. So if that sounds like fun, again, find the link down below in the description. So today we're going to dive in and check out the brand new event for Black Ops 6, which I have completed, and it's called the High Art event. And the two things that intrigued me about this one is the conversion here for the Goblin, which makes it a mini rocket weapon, and the new SMG the Ladra. And of course you get two variants of the Seth Rogen operator if you purchase the premium tract on this event. Now let me know in the comment section, as it appears going forward our events are going to be having paid premium tracts as well. Let me know your thoughts on that down below in the comment section. So there's also zombie snacks, which you can find when you look for a map, and it is under directed and standard, and it's available on all maps. Today's video, we're going to be going through and checking out the brand new SMG the Ladra. I hope I said that right. And we're going to be taking this through all damage levels inside of Black Ops 6, all the way up to maximum damage output, to see just how viable a weapon this is for all of you to be using inside of your Zombies games. And then at the end of the video, we're going to take this SMG into the Liberty Falls boss fight and see how it handles the boss fight challenge, as well as a nice little tip for you all to just make cakewalk of the final stage of the Liberty Falls boss fight. So without further ado, let's dive into the brand new SMG Ladra review video today. Welcome into today's video. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I genuinely appreciate all the support on the channel. It has been amazing to see as we are now fast approaching 6,000 subscribers. And what we are looking at today is the brand new SMG inside of the High Art event that released today on Black Ops 6, the Ladra SMG. So let's go ahead and dive into game and see what kind of damage we're looking at right off the rip with this SMG that is brand new. 91 is what we're looking at for crit shots right off the rip, which isn't bad. That's not bad. I see 19, which is going to be your body damage. Let's see what we get for a leg. 19, and then 91, leg 19, chest 19. Okay, so 91 crit damage right off the rip with the brand new Ladra and the build that I'm using today. I've got that in the video, so make sure you watch all the way through to check that out so you know what build I'm running. Now let's bump this to green rarity and see what kind of damage numbers we're going to be presented with by pushing this up to green rarity. 136, I think 138 I saw in there. Weapon level 27, nice, nice. So yeah, as of recording, I haven't maxed this out yet as far as camos goes, but by the end of this video, I do have it to maximum level, so that's awesome. But yeah, 138 crit damage, I believe is what that was. So definitely decent numbers at green rarity. Got to pick up all that salvage so we can keep up in the rarity of this brand new SMG. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. We do have the part needed to grab the, what is this? The handbrake for the jet gun, as we are going to need to do the Easter egg. If you're looking for a guide, I've got a guide in the description for every single Easter egg on Black Ops 6. So there we go. Now let's go ahead and take this up to blue rarity and see what kind of damage numbers blue rarity gives us. 182 now at blue rarity. Now, I'm not expecting the damage numbers on this to be extremely high, as it is an SMG, so they typically have a lower damage number, but an incredible fire rate and maneuverability, which definitely this SMG provides you with in spades, especially with the build that I'm using today. Definitely geared towards being mobile. Pick up all that salvage, all those plates. Let's take this to Pack 1 Blue now, which bumps the ammo capacity up to 88 with your max extended mag on there. What damage does this give us? 428 crit damage now at Pack 1 Blue rarity. So 88 rounds in your magazine is your maximum damage output with the Ladra. Weapon level 31. Nice, nice, nice. Another attachment unlocked, the ported compensator. Now, I've also been hearing that this is going to be your new Warzone close range meta. So if you haven't unlocked the Ladra SMG and you're a Warzone player, you may want to go in and get this unlocked as quick as possible so that you can win those close gunfight battles inside of Warzone. Picking up all that lovely salvage, let's go ahead and push this now to Pack 2 Blue rarity and see what kind of damage numbers we're going to be seeing at Pack 2 Blue. $941 looks like it. Yep, 941 is your crit damage at Pack 2 Blue. So we're almost at 1,000 crit damage per shot, which is pretty awesome. And I mean, yeah, it shoots incredibly fast. We do not have double tap yet. We do have deadshot daiquiri, so we're getting a little bit extra damage on those crit shots by having deadshot daiquiri equipped. But 941, Pack 2 Blue. So we still have Epic to go, we still have Legendary to go, and we still have Pack 3 to go. So I'm very interested to see what kind of damage numbers we're going to be looking at when we get to maximum damage output on the Ladra. I mean, we're on round 20, and I'm really not having much problem at all. The maneuverability with the new SMG is remarkable. You can literally run around. It feels like you've got almost like your knife out. Absolutely insane speed. All right, so let's bump this up to Epic rarity now. And Pack 2, we got an Abomination. We're doing 1,557 damage, it looks like. 37. So 1537 on your Abomination on round 20 at Pack 2 Epic. And you could see right there, there was no struggle taking out that Abomination. That was very quick. All right, let's bump it up now. Round 25, we're Pack 3 now, still only Epic. And let's see how it handles crowd control. Couldn't see the damage numbers. There's just too many zombies. All right, let's see if we can find one and get some damage numbers here. 24, 27, 28? I think it's 28. 2,800? 2,800. 24, 2,824. Pack 3 Epic, so we still got Legendary to go, which is definitely going to bump up the damage output on this Ladra. Now, I did grab the insta-kill there, but, I mean, you can create carnage with this. I know it's insta-kill, but, I mean, carnage. Absolute and utter carnage. Let's get rid of this Mangler. Oh, look, he's gone. This is incredible. Now, there is a couple downsides I want to mention. I did have to visit the ammo caches quite frequently during my run today. So just be aware of that when you're running the Ladra in your games, that you may run out of ammo and need to pick up some more ammo. So now we're at maximum damage output. We have a Perkaholic, and I brought in a Death Machine for the final phase of the Liberty Falls boss fight. So let's go ahead and get this started and see how well the Ladra is going to handle the first two phases. I'm pretty confident in the final phase. I know the Death Machine is an absolute demon when it comes to taking out the Abomination you deal with here in the final phase. So it's just a matter of taking out the zombies and, you know, surviving through the first two phases, taking out the Manglers as they show up. I mean, already turned him. Great. So now we have to wait. Maybe you can take out some of these vermin for me. That'd be really nice. I do love running energy mines for the Liberty boss fight. Such a big help to have those placed down in the middle and just like taking out stuff for you as you go. They also do a ton of damage to elites, which is absolutely awesome inside of this boss fight. Here we go. 2 manglers chasing us down now. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Just need to get focus in on the mangler. Here we go, and he's done. Holy smokes, that's fast. We're just like ventilating these manglers. Like in no, oh, and there you go. That's why I like the energy mine. Took out my second mangler for me, which is absolutely amazing. But you can see the fire rate now that we have double tap. This thing fires incredibly fast. And I don't even have rapid fire equipped on the build, so you can imagine that I feel like this is probably going to be, with rapid fire, one of the fastest shooting weapons inside of Black Ops 6. Like 100%. This is insane, the fire rate. That was our first wave of the Liberty Falls boss fight. And I'm not going to lie, that was a pretty stress-free first wave of this boss fight on round 31. You've taken full advantage of having Casimirs, 100%. Clear out the riffraff and some of the few stragglers. Let's start up the round so that I can then spend my time, you know, dealing with the other stuff that comes during the round. Sprinters, your manglers, which you're going to have to deal with now. We're going to get a named one coming in here, which is going to be him. He is quite beefy, so we're going to have to deal with him. Now, I don't have an energy mine for this phase, but I mean, look at the damage we're able to do to our named mangler. It's pretty remarkable when you get some decent shots in. Let's use the combat axe and see if that'll take him down. Just got to get these vermin out of here so they stop jumping at me and taking off my plates. And then we should be able to focus in fire on our mangler. Alright, so we got a bit of a break from the zombies. Let's focus in on the mangler a little bit. There he is, still in the middle. I mean, look how quick we can shred through those zombies. I just ran right through that zombie. That was amazing. Almost took him out, all of it, right there. Let's finish off the mangler. Where are you, Mangly? You're ranged, Mangly. Come here. All right, there you are. Okay, almost got him a bit. Just got to be patient, right? That's the key. Don't get you know, overwhelmed and feel like you need to do something silly to take out your mangler. Just keep yourself at distance. Keep playing it safe. It's the best thing I can tell you for this boss fight. But yeah, no problems at all. I mean, armored zombies, nothing. Just shredding right through them. Manglers, no problem. Just totally mowed them all down. That was absolutely remarkable. Yeah, that's armored. Nothing. 2 phases done. Now, here's the tip for the abomination that spawns in your final phase of the Liberty Falls boss fight. Make sure somebody on your team has 1 death machine. That is all you're going to need. It is absolutely insane. Wait until you see me use the death machine and see how quick we eliminate this mega abomination. It is absolutely insane. Insane how quick you can do this. Now, I can imagine with a team of 4, if everybody brings in death machines, this boss fight is just going to be just unbelievably easy to do. Pair that with maybe some ether shrouds so nobody can see you while you're using the death machine, and you're going to be clapping everything inside of this boss fight. There's our abomination. Now we need to get our death machine out. Let's get our death machine out and lay in. Look at that damage. Hold on. Boom. And he's done. Done. What? That is incredible. That's like 2 seconds. Your abomination's finished. The mangler that came in was done, and that's essentially your boss fight on Liberty Falls. You just got to clear out the stragglers for a little bit here, and then it's going to complete. But that is insane. Like, 1 death machine, final phase, finished before the death machine's out of ammo. Absolutely incredible. So overall, my thoughts and feelings on the Ladra SMG. I definitely enjoy using it. The movement you have with this SMG is top-notch. First class. You can fly around the map with this weapon in your hands, which is definitely awesome. I love it. The problem I did have with this, I mentioned it earlier, and I'll mention it again so you all are aware of it, is the reserve ammo on the Ladra SMG is definitely a little bit low, and so you're going to be visiting the ammo caches quite frequently. Now, to combat this, you can, of course, swap out some of your augments on your perks to give yourself, you know, ammo with critical shots and stuff like that, and that can definitely help keep a little bit more ammo in your magazine. But overall, I did notice myself going to the ammo caches a bunch when I was using this Ladra SMG. But I'm super excited to check out the Goblin Mark II mini rocket conversion magazine for that weapon. So keep your eyes peeled for that video, as I'm going to be working hard to get that one out to you guys as quick as I possibly can. But that is the Liberty Falls Easter egg complete, using the brand new SMG, the Ladra, with the high art event that started today. And this is the build that I used at the time of the recording, as I was not completed the max level for the weapon. So if you want to make any changes to it, let's work together down below in the comment section as a community, so everybody has one amazing build to be using. This is the camo that I threw on it today, as I did not have any of the fancy camos unlocked. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I do appreciate that. Make sure you are liking, commenting, and subscribing, as at 7,000 subscribers, we're doing another giveaway. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.